Okay, so you don't know me, but this is going to be the start of the start. So it's a lot. It's a lot going on. It's like so much you can't even really wrap your brain around it. It's even so much that like as it comes to um political primaries and things of that nature, Democrats don't even know the type of weapons they have in their arsenal to use against the Republicans. But that's for something else. I mainly got on just to specifically talk about this. Right now we're in a crisis. We're in a crisis with baby formula, and that's very understandable. Just getting out of a pandemic where it was a huge fucking baby boom. Understandable. The thing I can't seem to wrap my head around of is when the president is actually trying to put forth legislation and actually trying to get Congress to promote different bills and things that will later pass to be laws that he can sign. You have Republicans that just don't want to jump on a board. It's always non-bipartisan. Um, but I say that to say this. You also have those same Republicans that feel so deep in their feelings about Roe v. Wade. Roe v. Wade. When you don't even care about the kids that's actually living. Let's be very, very specific and let's be very particular about what we want to do with Roe versus Wade. What we want to do with Roe versus Wade is make sure that white women cannot have abortions. Say it, speak it, be truth about it. You don't care about Indian people. You don't care about black people. You don't care about Asians. You don't care about any minority except for the white race. You want to promote and you want to propel the white race, which has already been propelled through America through the 200 years that America has been here, has already been prepared thoroughly. And you don't want to lose that because you know by 2050 the demographic of America is going to change completely, and a minority is actually going to be white. When I was in school, I was always taught that we send our representatives, we send our congressmen to Washington, D.C. to vote on our behalf. But it's really fucking funny and really fucking fishy how 70% of the people in your district agrees to this one thing, yet you bog down your own fucking feelings and your own interest to vote against it. One thing we as the people have to get through our heads is we put them in there. They're there for us. Like, understand this. When Trump got into office, he was still riding off of the Obama wave. Let's not misconstrue that. Just how when Obama got into office and for the first 2 fucking years of his presidency, it was all shit because he was still riding on the coattails of Bush. But people can't seem to understand that shit ain't just gonna change overnight. Are you fucking thick in the brain? Are you dumb? Shit ain't gonna change overnight. It don't just wake up and change. It takes time. It takes fucking progress. But again, I say that to say this. Trump wanted to give out checks. Okay. He thought it would boost his voting morale. He thought it would get people there. I say this, and I say this to my family a lot. If Trump would have just shut the fuck up and let the scientists do what the fuck they had to do, the fucking pale bitch would be back in a fucking Oval Office. He would be in the Oval Office as I speak right now. And you know what? a lot of shit would be different. But I digress. Anyways, I came on here to speak about this. You send your congressman to Congress for a fucking reason. It's for their job. When I get my ass up and I go to work, I'm going to work for a specific purpose. I'm not going there and saying, oh, well, you want this? Oh, well, I don't feel like you need that today. So you're not. No, that's not the fuck. That's not our choice. That's no. You're sent there by the people to make choices for the people, not for your pockets. I think that in the crux of the situation, that's it. I'm upset, and I just one thing I can't seem to wrap my head around is how Republicans are so keen on making sure that the unborn child is protected, yet you have millions, I don't want to be over exaggerating and say billions, but you have millions of American kids right now. You don't care about them. You have foster care systems that you don't even have a fucking hold on. You don't care about them, but yet you want to keep pumping more babies into the society. Like, I completely understand, the human race in America, we are the GDP. And not only that, with, you would think, and I know coming in, I said that it was a baby boom. And within the past few years, this has been the biggest baby boom since a couple decades, but it still is not enough to replenish the GDP of America, so to speak. So, yeah, kind of pissed off. I just don't like that. You say it's a problem. You're going around blaming Biden for the problem. Then it's like Machiavelli. When he gives you, it's like they create the fucking solution so they can sell you. I mean, they create the problem so they can sell you the fucking solution. Let's not be misconstrued and let's not get shit confused, okay? We know what's going on. We cannot forget when Biden was in the White House and he passed the bill for, I want to say 1,200. I'm not 100% sure if it was the addition. It was the 12 because Trump gave us 6. Trump gave us an additional 6 on the side. Then 1,200 came from Biden or something of the sort. Correct me in the comments. I'm pretty sure you will. But I say that to say this. No one, the CARES Act, not a lick of Republicans voted for it, but yet went back to their districts and promoted it as if they voted for it. And here's the most fucked up part. They know, okay, we can tell our voters we didn't vote for that. We didn't vote for the radical left. We didn't do that. But you still got that check. I bet you 100% if it was a lot different, if it was really more specific and it wasn't generalized, a lot of people would be looking a lot more seriously. Because when it comes to a type of state that we're in, it's like now with media, it's not about integrity and morals. It's about the fucking pocketbook. And I'll tell you another thing. When we as Democrats got the fucking White House, and fuck the White House, when we got Congress and we got the Senate, that right there showed that we had the immense power to do everything that we could have ever fucking did to pass any type of bill for these 2 years that we will hold this office. And yet you have this fucking, I compare him to the little creatures that I believe are on the bottom of his boat, sucking a hole in it just to blow straight through the bow, because he is a fucking disgusting human being. How dare you put your personal interest in front of the American people, Stephen Mnuchin? You are fucking crack, bro. You are fucking quack. That's probably fucking on crack, but you're a fucking quack, bro. You're a fucking quack. You personally, you single-handedly stopped the Democrats from doing everything that they could possibly do. And then you got the fucking four-eyed bitch, Cinnamon. You fucking cunt of a fucking bitch. You know what? Excuse my language, but oh God. I'm sorry. I would just we got to be better. Pay attention, okay? We voted for you to go there to speak on our behalf, and you don't. And then when it comes to actually taking action, you don't. I mean, goddamn, Republicans don't even have a fucking goal for when they do get the House. So what? So what's next? I'm very pissed off.